So we're at 432 miles on the car. I think I'm gonna round up very soon. I'm sick of waiting. Woo! There is a lot of power above 5,000. What's up, guys? It's Josh from Blackout. Behind me is the GT4, and I'm very excited because today we are finally going to hit the break-in period. We're gonna go on a 250-mile ride so that I can get 500 miles on that thing and see what it can really do. Stay tuned. Of course, the most important buttons every time you get in the car. Turn that on, that off, and that off. So I figured while we're driving, I might as well sort of give you a one-week review of the car. So I got it last week. It's been a week and a couple of days now, and I've been driving it pretty much exclusively to try to get those miles on it. Obviously, we've been really busy at the shop, so I haven't been able to hit that 500 yet, but I will tell you that I absolutely love this car. There's a lot of things about it that I like. Even the seat itself feels really, really good. Even though this is the entry-level seat, I didn't get the competition one. The bolsters on the sides, the bolsters on the bottom feel really good. They hold you really tight around curves. I just can't say enough good things about the cockpit and seating position. You don't get tired driving it. I guess we'll find that out for sure today after a couple hundred miles in a row, but I'm really enjoying it. The shifter of the car feels strangely similar to the old Porsche 944s that I have. As always, it's positioned perfectly. When your elbow's resting on the center console, the shifter is in the exact right spot. It's a nice, distinct click when you get into gear. Not quite like a gated manual, but actually kind of close.
Please keep left in a quarter of a mile.
GPS is talking to me. Speaking of that, at the beginning, the first video when I took delivery, I mentioned that the infotainment system didn't seem very intuitive. And the reason for that is I was only in the car for a couple of minutes, and I thought that everything had to be controlled from this small group of buttons down here.
Please keep left in 300 feet.
I was incorrect on that. It actually is pretty awesome, and also... Oh, there's cars. Hang on.
Please follow the road for 1.5 miles.
There's a lot more touchscreen options than I thought there were initially. It does some cool stuff too, where as your finger gets nearer to the navigation screen, the buttons pop up. You don't even have to touch it. It just senses that your finger is close and all of the buttons pop up. So, like I said, it's a lot easier to use than I initially thought it was, and I'm enjoying it. The other thing is the sound system. I very unfairly critiqued this sound system within minutes of getting in the car. I apologize for that. I had only listened to the radio. I didn't even have my phone paired to the system at that point. And honestly, I was just wrong. The system sounds great. It's probably not going to win any audio competitions, but for what it is in a car like this, it's really, really good. The bass response is awesome. The tweeters you can hear perfectly crystal clear. I'm a really big fan of what's going on here with the sound system. So yeah, I was wrong. Next time I'll make sure I pair my phone and listen to some good quality music before I judge one. So another thing I feel like I need to comment on is the air conditioning. Now, none of my cars, with the exception of my truck, have working air conditioning. The older Porsches, I never converted them from R12 to R134. I plan on doing that soon, and the Lambo just doesn't have it, but I always have the windows down in that car, so I never thought to even have it repaired. I don't know if it just needs recharged or something needs fixed, but this car, of course, has it, and it is so cold. It's the coldest blowing AC I've ever felt. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do a video with a test with a laser thermometer to see exactly how cold it is, but it's ridiculous. I almost have to like turn it up because it's so cold. I don't really have any complaints about the car. I'm actually sitting here trying to find something negative that I really don't like about the car, and honestly, so far, I don't have that. The only, I guess, thing you need to know if you're planning on buying one of these is that it's pretty small. Like, when I have a passenger over here, I've taken a couple of the guys from the shop for a ride, and it's pretty clear that they're kind of tight over in the passenger seat, but other than that, that's all I got. We have officially hit 300 miles, 200 to go. I've been driving for 3 hours straight, almost 200 miles on the car since we started today. I will say it's significantly more comfortable than my Lamborghini, but not as comfortable as the Hellcat, which I guess is to be expected. The Hellcat's big, huge, comfortable leather seats, heated and cooled, all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's sort of a cross between the two. Not complaining, but definitely not as fun for super long distances as the Charger is. This thing is a blast. Third gear is a lot of fun on these back roads. Barely have to shift out of it at all. Really wouldn't have to shift out of it if it was broken in. I'm just trying to shift before 5,000 RPMs. Red line on this thing is 8,100, so there's a lot to go still. So we're at 432 miles on the car, and I think I'm gonna round up very soon because I'm sick of waiting. So there's arguments all over the internet that the break-in period doesn't really matter anyhow, so at least I feel like I did most of the break-in period. But a couple miles once we get down to this intersection here, I'm gonna open it up for the first time all the way. I'm excited. All right, so this light is the first time I'm gonna open this thing up and try shifting at $8,000. Here we go. Well guys, that is it for today. I finally broke the car in. We were gone for about 4 hours on that ride. And if you can't tell, I freaking love this thing even more than I did before. It is fast. I knew it handled really well. I've been doing that. You can see I got some bugs. We got paint protection film on there though, so we don't care. But I knew it was gonna be quick, but it is straight up fast. So very, very happy with this thing. Didn't miss a beat, of course. It was hot out today too. It was 88 degrees. I can't say enough good things about this. Like I said when I was driving, it's not quite as comfortable as the Hellcat. Definitely a lot more comfortable than the Lambo. That thing is awful on long trips. I love this car, but no good for more than like an hour. If you enjoy the GT4 content, like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's plenty more coming your way. And I'm excited to race Justin from Horsepower Obsessed in his C8 because I think I might be able to give him a run for his money. What do you think, guys? Thanks a lot for watching.